Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Jackie Geisier, and of course, beautiful.
Luz Mercedes Miller. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to get you right into our Party Fest tonight. This is August 2021, our 65th celebration month. So thank you and welcome to your Amber and Onyx Region Party Fest. As we kick this off, we are your hosts. I am Jackie Geisinger with the Amber Region. You just met Luz Mercedes Miller with the Onyx Region. We're here honoring 65 years of beauty and business opportunities all across the nation. I hope you have plans every single day blocked in your calendar to get loud, to get proud, Phygitally. That means physically, digitally, everywhere you go, because not too many companies, especially in direct sales, are 65 years old. So welcome to each and every one of you. We've got a packed agenda for you tonight. We are so excited for recognition from July. We're going to talk a little bit about self-discipline. We're going to talk about some sales and business tool strategies. So when you're here, it's not that we're giving you information. You want to have your calendar. You want to have your planning and strategy notebook, probably the one you use for JVU in front of you. So you're strategizing, you're planning, you're blocking time slots to take activities to everything Jafra gives us so we can help make the world more beautiful, one business at a time, one face at a time, every single day. We're going to then take you to programs and incentives, a little bit of fun with compliance, and we're going to talk about the now, the wow we just had, and the future together, Phygitally, digitally, and physically. And you can see our spotlight, the bright star of our night, is going to be our beautiful Jamie Cruz. So you are in for a great treat tonight. So to kick us off, before we ever go forward, we take ourselves backwards. Let's take a look. We always love to give you, how is Team USA general market, English speaking market doing? How did we do in July? Well, we're going to just show you. We were number 8 and number 10 in sponsoring for the month. We know this is going to be a blowout. So you know what? We're moving on. We're excited for Holiday and Anniversary Month. Our sales goal, we were number 1 in the Onyx region, number 2 in the Amber. Towards the USA, we didn't achieve our team goals, but we did hit number 1 and number 2 in the nation. So yeah, yay to each of you. Next, what did we do? We always have 4 goals. Our third goal, we were number 1 in the number of leaders from the Onyx region with 74% achieved their number of orders goals, and the Amber region, number 2. We hit one of our goals. Woohoo! I'm hitting this upside down. We're so excited because you did it. We went right back to that 65% of the leaders achieving their number of orders goals. So we are so happy for you. That means that's increasing your leaders' results for the month, and that means people are out there sharing Jafra. And last, we got to 15 leaders, almost to the goal of 20. So that's the results in rankings from last month. Because we hit one of our 4 goals, every time we hit a goal, we have winners. We have 1 from each region. We have Sharon Davis, who won our goal achieving because of the number of orders goals. Sharon Davis out there from California achieved that. She's our winner, and she's going to be our star tonight. Jamie Cruz, District Director. So congratulations to our winners. Thank you to every team, every consultant, every client for achieving that goal. We are not going to read the left side, but we just want to tell you we did a 2-day Freedom Fest contest, and that was the last 2 days of July. Well, we have winners. We're so excited. We will be sending a little treat to our new consultants, our consultant, and a leader in each region. From the Amber region, we have Jody Vom Summeren with Mona Anderson, brand new consultant. She had the highest points in our Freedom Contest. Congratulations and welcome to the family. And the person who sponsored her had the highest points, Marilyn Owens with Mona Anderson as well from Minnesota. And our number 1 leader with points, Mary Martin, really took on those last 2 days, growing her team and her team sales for new consultants. Congratulations. From the Onyx region, we have Maria Rodriguez with Linda Hartley. Linda, I know you're out there, so your new consultant was our winner for the Freedom Contest. And we have Darnell Greenby If I say that wrong, forgive me. With Suzanne, I know you're out there also. So congratulations, your consultant won. And our leader, there she is. She had a great closing as well. She's with us tonight, Linda Hartley. So congratulations. Thank you so much. Luce and I will be sending each of you a little gift in the mail as our Freedom Contest celebration. And last month, we love our Party Fest focus. We had a new challenge last month. We had 3+3. If you held 3 parties, if you had 3 QNCs, and you reported at our Party Fest party link, you could be the winner. We had a winner. And here we have her, Miss Angelica Buenrostro. She's a brand new manager, August 1st. So congratulations, Angelica. So those were all of our fun contests that we were able to have during the month of July. But there's more. Let's take a look at all of our July recognition, top in the nation in Amber and Onyx region. Congratulations to each and every one of you. So that takes self-discipline to be the best of the best, top 10 in sales, moving up, growing your teams. So we wanted to start today with a whole new view of 65 years, starting our first month of our 65th anniversary year, focused on you. Luce, take it away.
It is so important. I love, first of all, congratulations to all the winners and all the earners in the month of July. But everything starts with self-discipline, right? How is it that we're mastering our self-discipline? There's a great quote here by Marcus Aurelius. It says, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." I love it. And there's some 8 key pointers that we have here. And one of the key points is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. Remember, sometimes we feel so confident and we feel so comfortable in the skin that we're in or in the place that we're in. And it's time for us to make a specific change and figure out that, you know what, we no longer want to be part of that comfort zone. We don't want to feel that certain way. We want to feel a different way and we want to start seeing results. So by doing that, we have to remove all temptations that are around us, because temptation is really easy to try to gravitate to, right? Depending on the status you're in and the way you're feeling. So it all comes into, you have to start setting some clear goals and have an action plan. When you start recognizing the action, you start setting goals and you start putting that in your mind and asking yourself, do I want to change? What is it that I want to do in the course of my life as far as a path that I want to lead to? Is it going to be a straight path? Is it going to be a narrow path? Is it going to be a crooked path? It's up to you. We all want to go straight in a certain direction. So we don't want to start procrastinating. Don't procrastinate at all, because if you start thinking and stopping and realizing that, you know, this is what's going to be, you have to start creating a daily habit by practicing every single day in order for you to find that new venture. And with that being said, those new habits become the ritual. And it's so important for you to see that, because when you start realizing and being knowledgeable about the things that are around you and the resources that we're giving you, especially in our Jafra business, it allows you to start seeing a change, and things are going to look so different because you're going to have the willpower. You're going to have the what is it, that faith and that strength to want to do something different for yourself. So it's always important for you to have that backup plan, because you never know what is going to be determined in the path that you're leading to. So outside of that, it goes with your, like people saying, right, the sisterhood, the strength, the people that are around you, that trust, the coaches, the mentor, just like we're going to hear by a few of our guest speakers that are going to speak in today. And you're going to start embarking on that and realizing, you know what, this is what I need. This is what I would like to be. And that is the path and the future we would like to continue going into. So these are 8 beautiful ways that you could see yourself embarking on a different path in life. And with that being said, we're going to do a couple of recognition for the following people. And here it is.
So, Luz, we just did recognition. So I wanted to just come back for just a moment before we go into designing our path. So for all of you that succeeded in July, congratulations. It's August. When you think of self-discipline, it's starting with those 8 steps. If you need a screenshot, I'm going to go back, right? And it's going back to what Luz said. It's a new year. Picture yourself getting ready. You have the power of your thoughts, your action, your mind. Go back and say, what will be different in 65? What will keep me alive and happy and growing in 65? So take these 8 steps. If you didn't take a picture, take it. These are fantastic. We're going to focus this whole year on self-love, as you saw at conference. So Luz, to help us kick this off, we want to turn into what do we have during the month of August to help us achieve our goals. The first of our 12-month celebration, what sales tools and business tools does Jafra give us? We're going to do a quick breakdown. Remember, as we go to JVU, we always say, find your favorite offers. When you get that fabulous book, all right? So when you get that book in the mail, here's the key. Know what you're going to earn from the action. Know what gifts or what, excuse me, what do I want to say? Offers, sorry. What offers is it that your clients are going to love, your new clients? Pick your offers, break them down. How many do you need to sell to achieve the income goal that you need? Then set your team goals and do the same. Strategize. Once you know how much you need to sell, how many of each offer you're going to sell, where will you do it? How will you do it? And with whom will you do it? And block your days, block your times, and go get it. That's breaking things down, similar to having discipline. All right, Luz. So we went from discipline to what we're going to do. Let's take a look. I'm going to turn it back to you for all the hot, quick offers we have to make our strategies with.
Let's go for it. And these offers are amazing because we're going to start looking at these key offers. You've seen it. It's all there. We're offering 40 to 50% off in all of these offers, especially if you're looking at Jafra Revitalized Virtual. It's already at 50% savings. And when you go around, we also have the babies, the tender moments. It's a great offer that we're looking into. So don't leave these key offers because your customers, your clients, I'm going to want more. They're going to say, hey, what do you have for this particular month? And hey, what are we offering that's free? And it's all there. They have choices for them to choose from. And with that being said, we have new products. Don't forget about the new products. It's all there. That Royal Almond Shower Moisturizer with vitamin E, you asked for it, here it is. It's over 20% savings in all of these products that you're looking, especially the Jafra Royal Revitalized Toning Essence. We spoke about it earlier today in our training Tuesday with Wendy Orbeck and with Sonia. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at it, go back to Jafra Beauty Insiders, take a look at what they had to offer and what are the key things and the benefits of actually using these products. The liquid eyeshadows for $12, you can't go wrong with that. It's a 20% savings. These colors are immaculate. They're beautiful. They're stunning. They're vibrant. So we have more to offer. And when you're speaking to your clients, you always have to have a closer because this is a closer of your store. These are the items that the people are looking, your clients are looking for all of your family members. You can't go wrong, all the way from the deodorants to the hand sanitizers and all of our hair products. This is it. And we have a free product for those who offer and buy from these particular items. So you can't close that store without having that. And we also have these weekly offers. Look at this. When you look at the perimeter of what you're seeing here, these offer at 50% savings if you look at it. And you can't go wrong with that. And when you look at the middle, remember, it ends tonight. It ends today. This great ready to be wow. If for $165, great service opportunity with some samples, today is that last day. And if you haven't had a chance to take a look at it, go back and go view it, because these are all for you. There's a lot of great cool savings for all of your clients. And these are the things that we're offering this particular month. But we're going to continue, right?
I love it. We got more. That conference pack, though, I got to pause. You are down to the final hours. Leaders, did you text your consultants? Do they all know? That's for consultants. The outside's for your clients. But everyone needs to be wowed with those savings and all of the new products coming. So what a great opportunity. So let's go, because you all know my favorite subject. It's always about how to have parties and meet new prospects. The best way to meet new people is through hostesses. Who wants to go out and find 30 people in a day when one woman can be celebrated with Jafra gifts, Jafra discounts, and be able to bring you 30 to maybe 200 in a Facebook event, right? So I want to pause. Have you really taken a look at the party offers this month? You know, I love to celebrate birthdays. I think every day is a birthday. So let's just take a look. Here's some new fun ways to look at these offers. Take a look at that revitalizing gentle cleansing milk. Sonia talked about it today at JBI's training over on Tuesday. But look at this. It's $6.50 per bottle at your 50% off cost. Now, think about this theme. I'll bring the B-Day cake. I'll bring the birthday cake and cupcakes and even the milk. Ha, ha, ha. What a great thing for the first 3 hostesses who book a party in the next 7 to 10 days, be it online, on Zoom, in a room, wherever she wants to go. So do something fun with the cleansing milk. Bring the cupcakes. I'm not joking. Bring the birthday cupcakes. Bring her the milk. Celebrate with her for being your first bookings. All right. So there's a birthday party idea. Second, you've got the sampling. This breaks down to $1.25 per product. So did you make 65 birthday treat bags? What if you gave away 65 treat bags with a free sample, a little birthday piece of candy in there, and a little note that leads them to maybe coming to your facial party online or in person, or a gift certificate? Only this month, they can get one item for $6.50 or 65% off with a $65 purchase. I don't know, but let's be loud and say, have you heard of Jafra? I get to give away 65 treat bags. Next, this is about invigorating and exfoliating. So which hostesses are you going to do that with? You could take this little additional set. So you get 3 products there. That boils down to $11.50 for the Malibu Mask, the Gentle Exfoliating Scrub. The toner you can use for an on-time drawing gift or a little treat in any way, shape, or form, a game you play at a party, online or in person, but you could pair them. What if you paired the Pearl Cleanser with the Malibu Mask? They have a wonderful cleanser and exfoliator and their weekly mask. That's a perfect pair. How about pairing the mask, the volcanic mask that they do a couple of times a week, with a daily exfoliating scrub? Perfect pairing for an invigorating and exfoliating hostess package. You know what? You're going to spend $11.70 on that. Plus, you could give them their, whatever your cost is for the hostess, $7, $8 volcanic mask. You add that together, you have a way to give them a $54.50 bundle. Give it free or let them buy it for that low price. That's up to you, but I love free during birthday month. So fill your calendar. And don't forget, the hostess brochure has now updated. Let's take a look. Here's my favorite. We know Revitalize is one of our top sellers. Defy and Revitalize. And Revitalize now is our bottle of royal jelly, as we heard marketing say. Kind of the original royal jelly is Revitalize. Think about this. I don't know if you paused and look at the hostess brochure, but there's Revitalize everywhere. If they have their $500 level 3 class, when they do, they have the eligibility as a hostess to have 8 Revitalized products for $127. the cleanser, the cream or balm, the eye cream, and all 3 of the serums and their mask. 8 products for $5 with a $500 party for $127. If they go into the regular brochure, the full catalog, they would get 5 at $188. If they go to the sale brochure, they would get 5 at $142. If they go to a subscription, they get 6 at $106. So they're getting a lot more at the best prices. And all you have to do is hostess coach them how to gather 5 to 10 orders to achieve the $500. They can do a book party, text party. They can do an online party. They can do a messenger party. They can do Facebook. They can do Instagram. I don't care where they are. They can do it in their home. They can do it at work. They can do it in the park. They can do it at the pool. You know, it goes on and on. If you wanted to give them the solar protection, the only thing they're missing, you know what? Give them that with 2 bookings. If you don't leave with bookings, the party's ended. You never end a party. So pause, because parties is how we began. We talked about it today on Training Tuesday, 10 parties on your books. You know what? You'll learn everything in Jafra. It's true. That was the answer, and it still is today. So go on a live shopping show and draw for things. You can do all sorts of things. Remember, our subscriptions also changed. So take a look in Jafra Biz for this so you're aware of it. And if this isn't updated yet today, it will be tomorrow. But we do have the new Revitalized Guide, or the Royal Guide, to help you with people knowing what regimens, because of our product changes August 1st. So again, use those QR codes. Let's get talking Jafra. So as we take a look next, those are all the ways we can grow to meet more people, to have more clients, more hostesses, more consultants, and of course, more leaders. It all begins with getting Jafra on their skin and loving it like we do. But that leads us to prizes. Louis, tell us a little bit about the programs and incentives that we have during the month of August.
Let's kick it off. You can't go wrong with that red bag, I'll tell you that. I saw you pull that red bag with your brochures. I am loving it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've had that opportunity, it has your name on it. All you need to do is that do one qualification and bring someone into the business, and you have that red bag. But it doesn't stop there, because we also have the laptop. That laptop is amazing with 5 QNC, right, Jackie? That's what we're looking at. But we also want to welcome back all of our VIP. Rejoin the VIP clubs. There's a lot of great incentives, a lot of gifts that we're going to give you for coming back into Jafra. And that watch at the end of October, that reward is there to have the complete look of a Jafra 65th anniversary look. So don't miss out on that whatsoever. So start sharing the products, start earning the VIP rewards, and also taking care and taking advantage of those deeper discounts, because these incentives are right there just for you. But as we continue, Jackie, we're going to play this quick VIP club update video.
Oh, sure we are. Oh, it didn't let me play.
Well, this video is actually available at jafrabiz.com on demand.
It's actually a great video. Unfortunately, when it let me, the security, when I downloaded it at Zoom, just said, sorry, we can't let you play it. So we don't know, but that's okay. So let's pause a quick minute though. Here's the best part about VIP. You have to plan to do it, just like self-discipline, even if it's VIP. So think about, to be in the VIP club every month, will you be sharing with 4 or 5 clients a month? And of course, shopping for yourself. Will you host one Facebook or one in-person party yourself every month? Will you have a Zoom shopping sale day every month for you and your family, friends, clients? Use everything Jafra, give everything Jafra. The big season of shopping, changing into fall, and of course, going into holiday is ahead. So this is a time to plan. Leaders with your consultants, consultants with your leader, how to always be a VIP and stay in the club, because the rewards keep moving. Speaking of that, Luce, what do we have for our VIPs this month?
This exclusive offer, if you haven't powered up yet with a Jafra Spa products, go for it. If we had a sneak peek for you, this is not even going to be available till when? October, right, Jackie?
Yeah.
It's not going to be there. So you have this exclusive offer. So take advantage of it. For just $31, you can't go wrong. Discover what we have, and we're powering up, and we have a lot of self-care collections that are going to be coming up in the fall. And also this limited edition Adoris, you can go, Adoris, keep it going, demo it, and also resell it. And here is a tip on how to modernize your business. We could play this one because I saw the bottom.
I know this one let us. How funny. That was so odd. We rehearsed and they both played. I don't know.
Can you, I saw that it almost showed, Jackie. Just go down to the bar.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Are you ready? Because we want you to see our very, very, very favorite gifts of the month. I want you to picture yourself earning these.
Hello, Jafra Beauties. As we continue celebrating 65 years of beauty, Jafra is focused on bringing you exceptional opportunities to invite 65,000 people across the country. Remember, you can make all the difference. Jafra's got some great rewards for you only in the month of August, and these are going to update your business style. Encourage your August new consultants to achieve $400 in personal retail sales in July to earn 2 business essentials. With one new consultant who achieves $400 in paid retail sales, you'll receive a 65th anniversary logo tote. It comes in a great medium size that you can use to carry your daily essentials. Plus, it features our Jafra 65th logo cutout right on the back. Use this passion red tote as a fashion statement to represent your love for Jafra. But there's more. With your 5th new consultant who achieves $400 in paid retail sales, you'll receive a slim, sleek, and powerful notebook, a true beauty business mogul essential. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy these amazing rewards and modernize your business style. Hashtag each one reach one, Jafra. Hello, Jafra Beauty.
Jackie. And with that being said, we have this exclusive offer, this kit just for $19. Start celebrating, start rejoining the business, start asking people out there, what do we have to offer? So there's 2 anniversary kits that we have available for $19, and you can't go wrong with that. Outside of that, we have the flyers, right, Jackie? These flyers, put them everywhere. There's a challenge that Jackie is saying, hang 65 flyers everywhere you go. These monthly flyers get updated. It gives you the 10 reasons why you should join Jafra, and it's there all written for you. And if you don't know what to say, there it is, and just read it right off the flyer. If you come across with someone and let them know just for $19, their whole life could change by starting a Jafra business. And guess what? We have another beautiful clip for us to share when you're joining and doing your manager qualifications. You cannot miss this. It is there. I believe it is, but it's not.
Nope.
The new manager qualification requirements.
Hey, we're so glad we got to test these videos for you guys, because we copied the link right from Jafra Biz. They worked in rehearsal. They didn't work today. So let us just explain to you very quickly. Managers, you'll hear about this tomorrow at JVU, and you can see this as well over in your national conference Jafra TV area. And it's already in your updated leader lineage guide, and the videos are in Jafra Biz. I don't know, we embedded them and they didn't work here, so we're glad it's us. That's okay. We'll have them ready for you. We'll tell our training team. But just to explain this, we have 2 new things. We have a new manager bonus. All right. The new manager bonus is a new manager can qualify and earn $1,500 as a new manager. I'm going to be point blank simple. We have new manager qualifications. Now it's 7 consultants, all with 300. 4 of those are direct. Then to earn the bonus, when you qualify, it starts at qualification. And again, we'll talk about this at every JVU for leaders this month. We'll talk about this on Friday, Future Friday. We'll have the video working by then. And what happens is at qualifications, it starts there. And then the next 6 months as a manager is you qualify with 10 instead of 7, all at 300. You're at 300, and you have $3,300 total paid retail. You qualify that way. You do it again in month 1. You do it again in month 2, and you earn your first $500 bonus. You do the same numbers month 3, month 4, month 5, and month 6, and you get a $1,000 bonus, Miss New Manager. But wait, I promoted a manager. That's right, promoting managers. when they get their $500 bonus, you get $250. When they get their $1,000 bonus, because you're developing them and working with them, you will get $500. So they win, you win. So qualifications now are 7 at 300, team sales 2,400, 4 of those direct. The change goes to 10 at 300, and again, 3,300 team paid. And you do that the qualifying month and every single month after to receive $1,500 in bonus. And each branch you promote leaders, you have $750 in bonus. You can see all the details in the leaders guide or the lineage guide, and all of the details in the video that's in Jafra Biz and over there at jafraconference.com. So we are so excited to bring you more money and more opportunities for you and your new managers. So thank you for being patient with us. So we also posted something, Luce, forgive me, I'm just gonna rock and roll, but we also posted that we gave you last Friday. This is over in the Jafra Amber Onyx Region Facebook group. I know you're all there. If you're not, please join tonight. Here's what we did. We had some of our top leaders share their top 5 ways they're going to plan to earn the laptop. So they're adding 5 to their team. We took all of them, and you have over 30 top ways to be at the top earning a laptop this month. And don't think people wouldn't join this month and work for a laptop. They will. So invite even new consultants to earn that laptop with you. So if you need that document, we will be posting it by tomorrow in guide number 1 on our Facebook page. Click on guide, look in there where they're all categorized, go to guide number 1, which is our monthly meeting. It's already in the discussion thread. If you want to scroll back to last Friday, we posted that for you. So thank you to all the leaders who shared their ideas. We believe every one of you deserves a laptop, but let's get real. 5 people would have the gift of joining Jafra. And we're going to ask you to do that early so they have time to earn a laptop too. Don't do it last day. You don't give them time to earn a laptop or that beautiful signature anniversary bag. Together, as we saw in our video, hashtag each one reach one. Let's grow to 65,000. Amber and Onyx region, we have a goal to get to 10,000. That's new consultant and reactivating consultants. Together we go every single day in our 65th year. So that takes us to training. So let me do a quick view of what training you have up in the next couple of weeks yet. Let's start over here on the left. JVU continues. We have managers, district managers, and district directors, each sequentially on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. New is on Monday at 4 p.m., our new manager orientation. Connect, get degrees, and leaders make JVU and graduation a big deal. We have proven stats now after a year that the consultants that attend are the ones growing and going to leadership strong, continuing sponsoring, and they are making 300% more in sales than the consultants who don't go. Training Tuesdays, we had a great one today. Go watch it on our revitalized toner. It's amazing. And we continue every Tuesday from makeup to our new AR tool that you saw at Jafra Conference. So bring your teams. We did cancel, in case you missed it, we canceled this Thursday's Insiders Chat because we had so much at conference. And we have 2 more big events. Block your calendar. Remember, this is action planning time. Block your time and plan how many you're going to invite to join with you from your team and even guests. So what do we have this Friday, Future Friday? Leaders, you're welcome. Come take a look at the comp plan, all of the new bonuses we talked about, but this is for consultants. Know your future and know where you can go and how you can grow your income this fall and holiday season. Peak season is right here, right now. So this is the time to take a look at where you can go when you grow. We have 2 special guests, Irene Gilbride and Sheri Lester. We are so blessed to have 2 of them on Friday. We can't wait, so don't miss it. And next Thursday is our live Jafra event. Sonia, our esthetician, will be spotlighting everything about revitalized toning essence for your clients. You can train with her today, but she's going to do this from a client perspective. We will launch the Facebook event Monday, the 16th, and the live Zoom, 4 p.m. Pacific on the 19th. This is for you to bring prospects, clients, potential consultants to. So how many guests will your team have? Royal Jelly's our story. We're going to be talking about that the entire time. Just a short presentation, but a week of Royal Jelly and 65 celebrations, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at our Facebook event. Watch as we launch it at the beginning of next week. Okay, here we go. We know to wrap up some of our training, we have every single month compliance. Anytime we're going Phygital, physically or digital, or hanging flyers like Jafra gives us, or making our own tools, you always want to have success with ethics. So we're going to take a little break from videos. All right, I need every one of you to take a piece of paper out. All right, and I want you to number 1, 2, and 3 on your paper. And Luce and I are going to do a quiz with you. All right, so here we go. This is quiz time based on doing compliance training for the last year. Let's do a little bit of simple fun. Here we go. Question number 1. Where can you find the code of ethics? Jafra's code of ethics. A, is it in the catalog? B, is it on Jafra Biz? C, is it in the action brochure? So I'm going to have you pause and write A, B, or C on your paper. All right, Luce, come on in. Tell us the answer.
And the answer, just like Cheryl and Linda Hartley said, it is B on Jafra Biz and My Business Hub. That's where you find
Congratulations. Absolutely. Okay, let's go to question number 2. All right. If you are wondering, is something that you want to post online is compliant with Jafra's policies and marketing law, who should you contact? Is it A, Jafra's CRT team, B, the compliance team by emailing jafracares@jafra.com, or C, I have a really smart IT neighbor, or she works in social marketing. Do I ask my neighbor? All right, write your answer. Is it A, B, or C? All right,
I'm hoping they're not asking their neighbors. It is B, the compliance team by emailing jafracares@jafracare.com. That's the answer.
You got it. You got it. Okay, let's go to question 3. Our final question. True or false? If I follow the code of ethics, I don't need to read the policy and procedures because I'm already following all of the rules. All right, pause. T for true, F for false. Write it down. And Luce, what's the answer?
Right. I'll tell you this, Gail, Marcia, Linda, Tawana say, you know what? It is false. That's what it is. You know, you got to follow the rules. That's one thing for sure. If you want to get the business going right.
And you know what? They're always changing, not by us, but by direct selling, by the FTC, by Facebook. Trust me, we don't like to change it as much as you don't, but always be referring to that and adding it to your training. Okay, so if you had 3 answers correct, I bet you're in the chat thinking you're getting prizes like Jafra Conference. Wah, wah. Sorry. Here's what you're going to give yourself. Give yourself a great big woohoo. Give yourself a hug. Congratulations. If you got someone in the room, give yourself a high five, because it does matter. Ethics matter when we're going to be successful. Okay. Well, that takes us to a Phygital final piece of our Party Fest tonight. Tonight, we wanted to talk about being together Phygitally. What does that mean? You keep saying that weird word, Jackie. It's digital and it's physical. And Luce, we just had an amazing digital. So tell us a little bit about what we just saw.
It was off the hook. It was off the chain. It was amazing from August 4th all the way through 6th. I know we started off a little bit, you know, there, but it was worth it at the end. There was a lot of great things that we were sharing with you. And you know what? Let's continue. What is it that we're going to share, Jackie? Because we have to see what was the wow. You ended up having, there's going to be a new virtual app. Not only that, the future is on. Look at these amazing fragrances. It's neon for his and hers. If you already paid for that package, you ended up having one of the others at home and you had a chance to smell it. Jackie, do you have it at home? I don't. They do, right?
I don't.
And not only that, raise your vibrance. It is amazing. These spa products are coming along, and please take a look at it, because if you've had the opportunity to smell it or use it, I saw a lot of virtual pictures out there, a lot of people posing in the tub or doing something kind of whimsy and stuff like that. Please continue sharing with others, because we want to know what is your spa experience. And at the end, we had some general session, right? There were some sessions that we were working on. The general session, the first day, we were launching a lot of great announcements. And Jackie, those announcements, can you name one announcement or two that we would like to share with the team that first day of the general session?
Well, my favorite was, Luce, we did a survey with the leaders back in July, and one of the number one topics that they wanted more training on was how to go prospecting. And I think, first of all, the app that you talked about that we're going to have on the third training Tuesday, hello, oh my gosh, you can actually virtually let people try Jafra on through an app. That was there. What else did we see? Melanie was amazing. Melanie Moore gave you social media. Social media prospecting was our top topics again. And you know what? She hit it out of the park with very basic, simple steps everybody can follow. And how are we going to meet new people? Self-love, raising our vibration by giving self-love to others, coming soon in the future, just like the neon is going to attract that Gen Z. So there was so much, but we want you to know this. Day one, we ended up giving that free to everyone, okay, because of our hiccup. So you can now see it in JBI, Jafra Beauty Insiders. All of your consultants can watch it there. You can also go to the front page of Jafra Biz. I noticed it this morning, Spanish was put there, so they're putting the English there for you. But the whole first day, this training that you're seeing here that Luce and I are talking about is there in day one, and everybody gets to see it, even if they didn't register for conference. So we wanted to pause and let you know, get your team watching it, because that's what holiday and fall season is all about. All right, Luce, there's just a little bit more.
We're gonna, if you've been talking about some teasers, look at this, the power up and power down teasers. And then we have our amazing guests that are gonna be speaking to us with the Miami Bright teasers. You have to see these beautiful, vibrant colors that's gonna be coming for all, that you have a chance of putting it on and seeing how vibrant it's gonna be looking once you apply it on your makeup. And then we have these mailers, these postcards. You've received them as part of your package. Start sending them, start seeing what we have to offer. And this new opportunity video, it's there. It's for you to share with everyone else and let them know what Jafra has to offer. And it's up to date, but you can't miss it without having this beautiful speaker, Bella Vasta. Y'all know, for those elite trainers, you've had her for quite some time, and we had her as one of our keynote speakers. Go back and review and hear all the beautiful things that Bella shared with us, because it's going to show you how to overcome your obstacles, how to come and how to engage with a lot of people, and start practicing it and putting in place. Don't just keep it for yourself. Share with the world what Bella has shown us throughout the whole time in conference.
And there's more, Luce. We want to just do a spotlight video before we go to our Spotlights of Success live tonight. This is a recap of some of the best that we were able to see during National Conference. Let's take a look.
Wow. Just how we viewed all of our legacies, all of our ladies, all of the recognitions. Congratulations to you all. That must have been such an amazing experience sharing with your friends and family members live. And you have the opportunity to also share all of your experiences with everyone else and share your testimony. But with that being said, it doesn't stop there because it continues. Today, tonight, this evening, we're going to share with you this elite, beautiful group that we're talking about, this amazing team, Beauty Boss Nations. You've heard them, you've seen them, and they're here with us tonight to share their successes, to share a couple of things, a lot of things that they've been working on and why they're here and how that legacy continues and that strength and that unity is still going on. And with that being said, they're going to share something that we haven't seen or we haven't heard from anyone, and they're breaking records. And the record has been broken, not today, not yesterday, but it's been broken, and now we're going to share with everyone else. With that being said, I would like to bring it on and introduce Miss Lisa Washington from the Beauty Boss Nation. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, how is everybody tonight?
We're doing fabulous, Lisa. This is amazing. I love your colors. Look how beautiful you look. You know the red looks great on you. That lipstick. What lip color are you wearing, Lisa?
It's a combination of the X's and O's, and I don't know. It's two.
Well, you know what, Lisa?
This one is Cupid's Kiss and X's and O's.
Do you see how ready Lisa was? She wasn't expecting for me to ask her that question, and she had it right on hand. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing that with us. But you know what? This is your time. Please share with us exactly how this year has been. We recognize you and your team for the 2020 success stories and everything else like that. But it continues because there's a lot for us to work with. And you have a beautiful team behind you. And I'm just going to bring it along and just pass it along with you so everyone could hear your story.
Okay. Well, as you said, 2020 was an amazing year for us. And so if you know me, you know I'm a numbers person. So when I saw that, we were #1 in the nation in growth in several categories, I wasn't surprised because I keep up with the numbers. But I know that we grew so big. I don't know if we can talk about numbers on here, but we grew. We can, Jackie. we can talk numbers. Okay, so I knew that from my tracking in 2020 we grew about almost 750,000 over 2019. Okay. And so, and promoted, I think 30, close to 40 managers, 38 was my count. And so I knew we were doing those things. And then this year, I've been tracking again, and we haven't promoted as many managers, but we've already done in the first 6 months of this year what we did last year. So I know that the acceleration is going. What I believe contributed to it was having a lot of women with big goals. So you saw me and Sheri out there with our name in lights, and Jamie, but it wasn't just us. It's a lot of people who make this thing work. So the first thing we realize is we want to change a lot of people's lives. We want to give a lot of people the power to change their own lives, because you really can't change somebody else's life. You can just empower them to change their own. And so that's what Beauty Boss Nation is about. It is a sisterhood of women who want to empower other women to change their lives. And that's what we have been doing. We had, and tonight I just want to say that some of the highlights of what happened was over the last 18 months, of course, I promoted to DD1 and DD2. Sheri promoted to DD1 and DD2. And then we had this little amazing fireball. I shouldn't say little, she's almost 6 foot tall, that came onto the team named Jamie Cruz. And Jamie came into the team, and I will confess, my first interaction with Jamie was not when she first came into the team. Sheri had the first interaction with her, and Sheri encouraged her to go for leadership. And so she did. I mean, I was aware of it, but my first interaction with Jamie was she texted me one day and she says, can I call you? And I said, yes. And so she called me immediately and she said, and this was about the middle of she came into the business. Less than 2 weeks later, she was a manager. And then she received her first paycheck, her first commission check. And so here's how the conversation went. She called me and she says, well, you know, Sheri encouraged me to go for leadership. She said there was money in leadership. And so I've been promoted to manager. And then I got this check. And I'm just going to be honest with you, it's not very impressive. And she said, I called Sheri and says, is this what I'm working for? Is this the kind of money that you were trying to tell me about? And Sheri told her, I could explain it to you, but Lisa can explain it better. Call Lisa and have her break it down for you. And so that's what our conversation was. She says, well, can you explain to me how to make the money in this business? And I said, absolutely. Can we get on Zoom? So immediately we get off the phone and we hop on Zoom. And I pull up the leadership guide on the screen. And then I just started at the beginning and went step by step through the comp plan, through the leadership levels. And not only that, through the bonuses. So I had her, I said, grab a piece of paper, write this down. If you become a manager, you get this bonus. And then the next month, if you hit your numbers, you're going to get this, you're going to make this much commission. So this is your commission on 2,400. This is going to be your bonus the next month. This is going to be your commission for the second month. Okay, now when you promote another manager, you're going to have this much for your branch sales, plus this much for your bonus for moving up, plus this much for your bonus for promoting. And so we just went through that. And she was adding it up all the way down as we went. And then so she was like, okay. I didn't know it at the time, but I think her husband was not on camera, but he was in the background. So he was listening too. And he liked what he heard too. So at the end of that conversation, she says, okay, I like it. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for right here. So what's my first step? So I said, your first step is to promote a manager. Now that you're a manager, promote your first manager. And she's like, how do I do that? I told her, she says, okay, I'll call you back. So she got off the phone and she went and started to work. So that was my introduction to Jamie. And now I will say this, I'm going to say what the rest of it for the end, if you don't mind. So I would just like to say, if Sheri wants to tell you something about Jamie, and then you can just let Jamie tell her story.
Love it. Thank you, Lisa. Sheri, come on in. Tell us a little bit.
Oh, hey, everybody. Hi. I met Jamie on social media, on Facebook. I was live, I was making my jewelry and she started following me and she was buying jewelry from me. And I also had Jafra as well. So she was going through some things with cancer and, just having how sometimes you're going through some things and you might just need a little pick me up. And she and I clicked so much, from just talking to each other and chatting, that I wanted to do something nice for her. And so I sent her a care package, a Jafra care package. And it had the bath salts, the body complex, and the ginger body rub, I believe it was in there. It was a lot of stuff in there. It was just, something just was on my heart. And you know what? You just never know where things will lead you when you just think about the other person. I had no idea that 2 or 3 years later, I don't know if it was 2 years or 3 years later, but it was some years later that she would be on my team blowing it up and winning a car. Like, you just never know. So sent her the package, didn't ask her to join or anything. I just wanted her to enjoy the products, and she did. And I'll let her tell her version of that story. But So she knew and she loved the products and everything. So later on, as time was going on, she knew that, you know, we were doing well with Jafra, Lisa and I. And one of the other ladies on my team had been talking to her about it. And so she was saying, oh, you should come and you should join. And so that's when Jamie had called and she was like, I'm thinking about joining. And I was like, okay, so you're gonna sign up under what you call, because I've never been one like to hog anybody, you know, I just wanted people to be, you know, happy and go where they want to go, because I feel like what's for you is for you. And it doesn't matter. It's all about, you know, making sure that people are happy where they are and that they're getting what they want. So yeah, so she's here with us now, and it's like we're just like three musketeers. And so she's amazing, amazing woman. And I feel like I'm sandwiched. I'm like right in between. I got Lisa on this side and Jamie on this side, and these are like these alpha female women on it, like, woo, it's crazy, right? It's like you just have these friends that are just super awesome. And so they both are just, they have their own style, but they are driven women, goal oriented, and I think we just all bring something different to the table. So I just want to say congratulations, Jamie, for breaking records and making history for the English market. And I want to say thank you, Lisa, for all your support that you have given
Are you
me.
starting to stop?
Huh? Oh, that was somebody breaking it. Okay. And I just want to say thank you, Lisa, for your support and helping Jamie and breaking the numbers down, because that is your gift. That is your thing. So, you know, everybody has something to bring to the table, and we just all need to just, you know, be okay with being yourself, and give Jafra as a gift from the heart. And don't be afraid that if something's not happening right now, you never know what that seed will be, you know, how to plant into a person's heart. And yeah, so there's always something beautiful coming through. So through every adversity, there's a blessing waiting to be born. So Jamie, I love you, and take it away.
Well, thank you, Sheri. Thank you, Lisa. And we now proudly bring you the very first English market, general market, Mazda earner, Miss Jamie Cruz.
Hi, everyone. Good evening, ladies. Well, it's evening here in New York. It's actually 8 o'clock, I think. And I am so happy to be here. I am honored to be here. It's been an amazing journey, ladies, an amazing journey. And I could not have done this, you know, and I know that Jafra is like such a stickler when it comes up to religion and talking about the Most High. But if I think I would be doing my Heavenly Father an injustice if I'm not able to say thank him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have this opportunity. So I hope I'm not breaking any rules, but God has been good, you know, on this 13-month journey that I've been on right now with Jafra. Let me just say that I'm honored to be here. I thank all of you for just embracing me with love. You know, I'm going to actually just rewind a little bit from off of what Sheri and Lisa had to say. And you guys know that I'm a cancer survivor. I have stomach cancer. It started off ovarian. I had a full hysterectomy. And after that, it spread to my stomach. I've had a total of over 20 surgeries in my stomach. And I had a lot of dark times. I've had a lot of dark times in my life. And sometimes I still experience certain things in taking treatment and taking chemo and doing radiation and experiment treatments. It was rough. It was a rough journey. I met Sheri. She started making jewelry. We used to shop together on certain lives, and she started making jewelry, and then I started doing lives, and we met one another, and she was just a beautiful soul. It was something about her that was so special, and we clicked, and I told her about my cancer journey. And she was like, you know, Jamie, I want to send you some stuff. I want to send you some things. She's like, what's your address? So she was like, never mind. I sent you so many bracelets. I'm gonna send you some stuff. And she sent me a box. And I remember opening the box. When I opened the box, I was like, man, it's a bunch of lotion and some salt. I'm gonna do some lotion and some salt. What am I gonna do with this stuff? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff, but anyway. In my dark times, when I needed to be away from people, I would go to a hotel and I would just, I needed 2 days because the toll that the treatment was taking on my body and the toll that I was going through mentally, it was just too much. And I just felt like no one really understood what I'm going through. Unless you have cancer, you would never understand what someone is going through. And I remember leaving the house, and the hotel wasn't far from my house. I remember leaving the house and said, oh, shoot. And I didn't say shoot, y'all. I said the other S-bomb. And I turned around and I got the box and I came back to the hotel. And my husband was with me because I really can't travel certain places and just be certain places, but he knew the situation that I just needed to be away from the kids. I got animals. We had the business running in the house. We just had so many things that was going on. I needed to be away. And I opened that box and I put the jacuzzi and I put that salt in the jacuzzi and it was just, and I had an experience. And I came out and I put the royal lotion on my skin and I put stuff on my face. And for the first time in a long time, I felt good. I felt uplifted. I felt beautiful off of some lotion on my face. I felt fresh. I felt clean. I felt amazing. And I remember leaving the hotel. And when I left the hotel, my spirit was so lifted. I was just like, you know, I came out like Diana Ross, and that's a song that stays with me. Like, I'm coming now. I want the world to know. And I just felt good. And that was the first time in such a long time I felt so good from a product. So I always tell people, when I sell Jafra, I don't sell it. I sell Jafra as my experience. Jafra took me out of a dark place. After that, I didn't know anything about consultant. Sheri didn't mention anything to me about it. She didn't say anything. She just said, you know, sis, this is for you. And that was it. And then years later, someone else introduced it to me and they said, well, you know, I'm under Sheri. And
Jamie, you muted. There you go, Dal.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I felt like I was still falling under the umbrella of Sheri anyway, because she was under Sheri. So I just felt like I fell under the umbrella of her. And when I joined, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about network marketing other than people telling me how stupid I was to join Jafra. Ladies, this is one of the things that I need you guys to understand. I have several businesses, so people know the certain things that I do. And to jump into network marketing was, people felt it was dumb. It was like, you're making your own money. You're doing this, you're doing that. Why are you doing network marketing? I never forget, there was one particular lady, she was like, why are you doing network marketing? You don't make that doesn't make any sense. You make your own money. You do this, you do that. And I remember looking her in her face and saying to her,
Jamie, you froze. I'm not sure if it's from my end.
No, she's frozen.
Rose.
Brought out a good point too.
Okay, there we go. She's back. She's back. Okay.
Okay.
So you left off with what you said to her when she said,
What I, basically what I said was, I'm selling the product because I believe in the product. And when I believe in something, I have to go forth with my heart. And she said immediately after that, she said, all right, well, I'm going to join under you. Still didn't know anything. I still had no idea how to work Jafra. I had no idea. Other than I know if I brought certain people under me, I would move up, and that was it. I moved up to a manager in 2 weeks, and I called Sheri, and I said to Sheri, I said, all right, I was a month went by and I got a check, and I'll tell you guys, the check was $136. And when I got the check, I said, this is not gonna work. No. This is not gonna work. So I called Sheri and I said, let's cut out the middleman. I don't want the middleman. I need somebody to tell me how I'm gonna make some money in this company. I said, this lady right here know how to make money. I know how to use this. I know how to use this. She said, I'm gonna give you the number to Lisa. She said, I can't explain nothing to you the way how Lisa could explain it to you. So I'm gonna give you the number to Lisa. When I give you the number, Lisa, she said, just call her. So I called Lisa. I said, Lisa, girl, let me tell you something. My exact words to her was, girl, let me tell you something, $136. I said, look, if you don't explain to me a little bit more than this, Jeff gonna lose me. She said, all right, come on. We're gonna jump on Zoom. I'm gonna show you how the structure is. And come on, Jamie. And she jumped on the Zoom, and Sheri was on the Zoom, and she broke it down to me, and my husband was in the background, and she broke it down to me. And she said, if you do this, that, and then I started to, I know money. After that, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the experience thing kind of fell to the wayside. I was like, look, with the experience, I need to understand, we need to make some money. And she explained it to me. And I said to her, I said, all right, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I said, this gonna have to work, because I'm telling y'all right now, if this don't work, this experience is just gonna be between me, my husband, and that's it. This gonna have to work. I'm just being honest. And in 6 weeks, I moved up 7 or 8 positions in 6 weeks. It's the motivation that I got, the experience that I felt with the product, that I was able to share with people to pull people in. That's what did it. And the checks was good, but after my sisters started to get the product, and they were telling me, Jamie, my skin feels so good. My grandson, I started putting certain things on him because he has a little alopecia, and he has a little of the skin stuff going on. And when I realized the product, and I started to learn the product, and after learning the product, and then the finances and the product kind of balanced itself out. So I'm here to tell you, ladies, that you are in a company where the sky is the limit. You are in a company that the product is amazing. And if you cannot get across to the people or your clients how amazing the product is, learn the product. I am a walking billboard for Jafra. If I go to the doctor's office, I kill myself with perfume. Ooh, Jamie, you smell so good. I pull it out in 2 seconds. Listen, this is $32. I sell Jafra. You could become a consultant. This is just that. You get 17%, and I just start running off my mouth. I went with the nude to a doctor's appointment about 2 weeks ago. I had 6 bottles in the car, and I sold all 6 of them, and I took orders to mail to people. I go to the bank and I talk about Jafra. I go to the hair salon and I talk about Jafra. Everywhere I go, I talk about my experience. So now what I tell people is I got a picture made of myself and I put, I am Jafra beautiful, because that's what Jafra, the experience that I have, what I have gone through with Jafra is feeling beautiful. I have wonderful teammates. I had my mama C, she's on here, this Caroline Alexander. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. She was like, baby, I'll support you, what I gotta do and what I gotta buy. I have my sisters, Demita, and I have my sisters, Tawana. Sis, I got you. Whatever you need, I got you. I have my coach, Lisa. I told her, I said, even though you won't take a dime from me, you are my coach. If I call her at 2 o'clock in the morning, she's answering me at 2 o'clock in the morning. If I reach out to her at 5 o'clock in the morning and say, sis, something is bothering me, she answers me at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sheri will tell you, I don't know nothing about makeup, y'all. I put some lip liner on my lips and the same lip liner I use for my lips, I use for my eyes. That's what I did. She would sit down and say, Jamie, I don't know what you're doing, baby, but come on. And she taught me. My group, everybody that's on me, that's in here, Beverly, I got Raynice, I got Tawana. Everybody that was in this group, we all worked together because it's a family affair. We have Susan Shepherdess, we have everyone. It's a family affair. We love on one another. We want to help one another. If it wasn't for everyone in my group right now, this Mazda would not be possible. Jamie, did I make it? Did I do this? Jamie, what I have to do? My mama C, let me tell you what my mama C does for me every month. She's not my mom, guys. My mom passed away from cancer over 12 years ago. My mom and my sister. I lost them both to cancer, and God has blessed me with this woman in my life. And I met her through social media too, and we have such an amazing bond. It's like, I feel like God just bust open the skies and just gave this lady to me. And every month she would order her Jafra and she would send it to me. And after she sent it to me, she would say, baby, you sell it. I don't even want anything for it. Just do what you need to do because I want to see you succeed. That's love. The support that I get, none of this would happen if it wasn't for anyone. I have Raynice, the same thing. I have Shepherdess. She'd be like, I'm going to pray for you. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to pray for you. So ladies, just know, just keep your head up. Whatever it is, don't ever give up. When people tell you you can't do something or why you're doing something, you turn your nose into a yes. You make people look stupid. You know how many people I made look stupid doing this Jafra right now? You have no idea how many people who was hoping for me to fail, knowing that I wasn't well. Ladies, I promoted in 6 weeks in a hotel room. Jackie could tell you, in 6 weeks in a hotel room, because my husband brought home COVID because he's a cop in the city, and he brought home COVID and infected everybody in the house, so we all had to separate.
You were in how many different hotels? All of you, your whole family.
All of us, my whole family, and my husband was in the hospital. And I listen, my face was down to the ground. I was sick like a dog. My bags under my eyes, listen, they were down to here. And everyone on here who spoke to me, they lift me up and encouraged me so much. I would cry, I would take a shower, I couldn't see my family, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't talk. And every opportunity that I had, I would get up and call somebody and say, you know about this product called Jafra? And people would sign up, and after they sign up, I would go right back to sleep. And I would do that like 2-3 times a day. I was in the hospital. I was in the hotel room for 12 days. So if I could do it with cancer, if I could do it through the COVID, there was no reason why anyone on here There is no excuse. Anybody that comes in my team, if you come on my team with excuses, I'm not going to deal with you because I don't do excuses. I don't do none of that. You make a goal, you discipline yourself. You say, this is what I want to do. You go after it. You turn your nays into yays and you work your business and you shut a lot of people up. And that's what I've done. That's what I've done. If people are negative, my mama C would tell you, if you negative and you're not doing what you need to do, I'm gonna cut you off at the roots. I'm gonna just cut you off. Daughter, I don't know how you could do it. Watch me. There's so much that's going on in the economy today. You think I want to sit down here and have somebody that's going to drag me down and I'm still trying to survive? Regroup, refocus, know what you want, learn your product, have your product be your experience. People will buy what you listen. I sold about 500 bottles of ginger scrub. Ask the office, because that's my experience. Anything that I could put on my body and that's gonna make me feel good, I would jump on a live and say, oh, we. I sit on the live for 3 hours. I sell $10,000 worth of Jafra. 5,000 was Jafra's and the other 5,000 is mine. And I do not stop. And now Lisa's on here, Sheri's on here, my mama C is on here, my sister Demeter, Tawana, she does my lives with me. People are in my inbox begging me for Jafra, begging me. I woke up this morning, my son said, Mama, you got this, Mom, you got that, Mom, you got this. I said, go in the basement and see. People are begging for the product. Why? Because I put it in their head. It's like a commercial. Ladies, when you put stuff in people's head, it becomes it stays there. And it's like, I just got to try this. Just let me see what this person is talking about. Well, if it's good for her, it would be good for me. You and people, what you feel, that's what people will feel. And that's my experience with Jafra. I have a wonderful support group. I got a wonderful mama. I got Jafra, who has Jan Day has created a product that just makes me feel beautiful. In a time when they told her that she wasn't beautiful, she turned around and she said, oh, y'all feel like I'm not beautiful? And that lady turned this business into a multi-million-dollar business because somebody told her that she wasn't glamorous enough. So if you sit down there and you look at the history of the woman that started Jafra, that should make you alone say, let me go ahead and try it. Let me do it. I can do anything I want to do as long as I put my mind to it. Nobody can tell me no. When you tell me no, I turn it into a yes. I was told I wouldn't be able to sell Jafra. I sell the Jafra. I was told I wouldn't be able to do this car thing. I did this car thing in 4 months, but I had to wait 6 months. I had to wait 12 months. When you tell me no, I'm going to prove you wrong. Ladies, look at yourself and say, I am beautiful. I am somebody. When somebody tells me no, I'm going to turn it into a yes. All right? Have confidence in yourself. If people don't have confidence in you, you have confidence in yourself. However, if you don't do social media, if you do house parties, however, it can be done. You just have to believe in yourself and you just have to believe in the product. You have to surround yourself with positive people. You have to surround yourself with people that love you. You have to surround yourself with people that want to see you do better and vice versa. You want to see them do better. I held on to my numbers. Jackie's right here would tell you, Lisa would tell you right here. I held on to my numbers for 13 months straight. I never, ever not hit my numbers, and my team never hit their numbers. That's why I was able to hold on to district manager 2, district director 2 for 13 months. And I held on to it, and I could have went to district manager 3, to be honest with you, but I had a master plan, so I had to stick to the plan. All right, the master plan was the Mazda. I told Jafra the first time they interviewed me, I said, I'm coming for that Mercedes-Benz. I said, you watch me. They changed the program, and I said, guess what? I'm still coming for the Mercedes-Benz. You watch me. It may not take me 6 months, it may take me 12 months, but I'm coming for it. Ladies, you set your goals and you say, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. And no one is going to stop me. You put it in God's hands. You get your group together, you write it down. I ordered a big, ginormous whiteboard. Watch me find somewhere to put that whiteboard, and I'm going to make it happen. So ladies, believe in yourself. I got that Mazda. I worked hard. I busted my behind for that Mazda. I promise you I did. But I'm here to be able to say that I'm the first female or first person in the English market to be able to get this Mazda with wonderful people, with a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful company. God, ladies, God bless you all. And I hope that somebody takes something from this. If you were discouraged, you couldn't be more discouraged than me sitting in a hotel room being away from my family. But I say that Jafra saved my life because I had something to look forward to. I say it all the time, when I close my eyes, my kids gonna know that their mama is a fighter and their mama just didn't stop. That's my goal, to let them know that no matter what life bring you, you put on your punching bag, your punching gloves, and you say, "This is it. I'm ready. We gonna rumble." Ladies, keep your head up, and just know that you're in a team. You're in a company that big things can happen for you, but the company can't do that for you. You have to do it for yourself. All right.
Jamie, oh my gosh.
Wow. This is
You are a gift, a gift. Lisa, I know you wanted to wrap up with some words, so we want to take this back to you. We see Beauty Boss Nation here. What a team, what a dream, and it's only just begun. So it was an incredible 2020, 2021 continues, but I know they have great heights to achieve. Lisa, I'm going to turn this to you to wrap that up. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. I wanted to wrap up by saying that I think sometimes we see all of the things, all of the obstacles in our life, and we focus on them. And by us focusing on the obstacles in our life, we inadvertently make them obstacles in other people's lives. And so when Jamie came in, and one of the things I loved about her was she asked, "What do I need to do?" And she says, "Okay, I'll call you back." And she went and did it. She didn't have any preconceived notions. When I said, "Oh no, you can go to DD2," and you can go to DD1 in a month, and you can go to DD2 the next month. She didn't say, "Oh, it can't be done." She was like, "Okay, what do I need to do?" And she just did it. So I would say something like, you need to find your first manager. Well, what does that look like? Well, you need to find someone who would like to not only, make the money from selling, but get an extra paycheck too. And they just need to find 4 people. And so she was like, "Okay, let me talk to some people," and she would go. So what I want to say is, open your mind to the possibilities. Since Jamie did it, other people have done it. She's not the only one now. She's not the only one who's gone to district director in fast. Okay. And so she's not an anomaly. This is going to become the norm. This is going to become the norm, that women who are motivated, who want to see the money. I will say that Jamie doesn't know this. This is the first time she's hearing this from me, but she came to Georgia a couple of times, and her husband and her were at my home, and her husband and my husband was sitting, they were talking while we were working. And later my husband said that, Jamie's husband said, he's so glad that she found us. He said that before us, she only had to focus on her illness, and finding Jafra gave her something else to focus on. But finding us gave her something else to love. And so he was just really thankful that she found Jafra, but even more thankful that she found the sisterhood. And so he was, I don't know the whole conversation because my husband didn't tell him, but I know that he's very proud of her. He's very proud of what she was able to accomplish, but he's more proud of who she's becoming in the process. And I am so proud of her for the same thing. So what I wanted to wrap up and say is, You know, Jamie, as she said, she earned the car in 4 months and she had to wait the other 12 months to get it. During the time that she was waiting, the car was 162,000. Between the time she hit 162 at 4 months and she finished at 12 months, she ended up with 562,000. That's a phenomenal amount of money. So it just shows you that the car program is doable. If, just like with Dee Dee, she didn't know it couldn't be done, so she did it. So with the car program, she didn't know it couldn't be done, so she did it. So now she has another goal. We have goals of becoming ambassadors by the end of the year. But we don't want to do this alone. We know there are a lot of women in here who can come with us. Not only that, in order to get there, you have to bring a lot of women with you. Jamie named a lot of the ladies. It's not just us. We have a lot of ladies on the team who are building incredible businesses, who are changing their lives, changing their family circumstances, changing who they believe themselves, and becoming bigger, better women who they're proud of. And it's our job to find these women and show them what's possible. So this business is not about how much we can sell. It is about how many lives we can touch. So I wanted to say, Jamie has touched a lot of lives. I'm really proud of her. Despite all of the obstacles, she touched lives every day. And in BBN, we encourage all of our team members to go out and touch lives. That's how we get to $750,000 in 7 months. Is we encourage people to go out and touch lives. Okay, so what I want to say to you is, go out and touch some lives. The more lives you touch, the bigger your paycheck is going to get. And yes, Jamie did build a 6-figure income in 1 year. 1 year. And there are some women out there who need to know that. They need to have that opportunity, but they're not going to know it unless we take it to them. So that's what I wanted to say. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Luz. I'm going to let you say a few words and congratulations before we wrap up here.
Congratulations, ladies. This is such a great unity, and it's all like, it's not even made up. It's like, it's coming from the heart. It's a passion. You could feel it. And Jackie, you are part of this whole group of where they are, because with your support too, they wouldn't be where they are, because they needed someone as you as a leader for them to have that guidance. So Jackie, I wanted to bring it back to you. This is your work too at the same time. So congratulations, ladies. You all did it. You broke record. Jamie, you did it. Lisa, you did it. Sheri, you did it. Jackie, you did it in the general market. We have the Mazda DD2 in a 4-month period. And this is it. And let's continue breaking records. It is made for everyone out there. Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations to all of you, to every leader. It was a joy watching you. It was absolutely so inspiring. And most importantly, from you sharing for all of us, how many of you out there are saying, okay, time for me. It is time for you. And it's these stories. You can go at any pace you want, but the pace, you're in the right place. So think different in 65. We have Jamie going from, this is a little Mazda, to a Mercedes in record-breaking time. And I thank you for showing us the first car, but it's not the last car. You now can say, we did it. We've given away dozens and dozens and dozens across the nation, but the mold has been broken. And I invite each and every one of you, if you want to know more about these programs, on Future Friday, we teach that compensation plan. That's this Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific, that Lisa and I both are systematic. We love numbers. We play those. We love this comp plan. Show up and we'll help you. You can ask any of us anytime to say, show me more. But the key is, there's so many people like Jamie looking to find this solution, those micro entrepreneurs, from the Gen Zs to retirees. People are looking for what they can find joy in. So let's save some lives. Let's bring love to lives. And I love all of your words. Ladies, it took all of you to make dreams come true, but we've only just begun in that bucket. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being Beauty Boss Nation and showing us what's possible. And now we can remove the I am from impossible for each and every one of you with us today. So thank you all. We love you and appreciate you. Thank you, ladies. So again, congratulations. We are so excited to take you to one last segment today, and that's this. We're not staying long. It's just a review of what we launched today. The best place that we have is coming together. Beauty Boss Nation as a team. This is so important for all of us. We just had our beautiful national conference, our digital event, where we got to celebrate. They finally got to see themselves in their shining stars they so deserved. But we're not done. We want to be together physically. There's digital and physical. It launched today. Today we launched JafraTour.com. It is time for Jafra to come together. It is time to embrace each other. Just imagine these ladies built on Zoom. Every so often they'd get together out in New York or Georgia, so they were building together, but they were together. It is time to embrace Jafra. It's been a long season. It's been a lot of change none of us have been through. And now it's time for a Jafra reunion, to bring lots of new consultants this month to come see Jafra in person. The English market will be in 3 locations: New York, North Carolina, and California. We launched it today. Space is limited. We're not kidding when we say that. So get registered. Together again is embracing each other. $39. You will be inspired by new product training. You saw a sneak peek of it. You maybe have touched or smelled it from Jafra Conference, but we're going to really teach you how we're going to take that product and do exactly what Jamie talked about from Sheri's Love Box. We're going to teach you how to utilize products for self-love and to love on others. We're going to bring you Cheryl Kramer. She is an author, a passionate beauty expert, known in social media. We've already hosted her in Beauty Insiders and at one of our beauty events that we've hosted on Facebook that's coming up next week. And we are going to give you a day from 9 to 3. We're going to have makeup training because Sheri and Jamie and Lisa have been a part of the sneak preview of colors to come that we said we're launching in October. So you get to see the preview. We're going to have Uzi, our makeup artist, who's going to come in and teach us how to use those beautiful Miami bright colors. How do we really make them pop and teach that to our customers? Helping people look and feel beautiful every single day. We're going to dance, we're going to eat, we're going to celebrate, but we're going to be Jafra loving and having fun. That's what this day is about, and don't you even hesitate to not go. We are going to pack the house in 3 cities. You can read all details right there on the site. We're there to keep it safe, keep everybody healthy and well. So please take a look at all of the details. We will also, we're going to host ours. I'm sorry, forgive me. September 10th will be in California, Los Angeles. September 17th will be North Carolina. September 24th, these are all Fridays for English market, will be New York. The following day will be Spanish. So again, go boosting, get advertising, go out and be a people finder like Jamie was in a very short time, and invite them to the company now. Invite new consultants, new leaders in each city. Do a tour, it's tax deductible, and go build your teams this month and meet them in these cities. So those will be the dates. We will be updating the site every single day. So keep checking back. We'll be giving you hotel locations, all of that. We have to have legal contracts to keep posting everything for you. So please note, we will keep posting everything there. Keep going back and start calling your team and inviting them. It's your call. It's your phone. It's your voice that's going to get your team to go. Yes, we know you have to get on planes. Get on planes. Pack your cars. Spanish market, We'll also have not just the Saturday in those 3 cities, but 5 other locations. Take a look. Who do you know? Build in those areas, build both markets. What a great opportunity. This will make a huge impact. We're going to launch holiday as well, and we're going to just have an incredible day of Jafra. So mark your calendars, start planning, but start calling. Invite your team to join us in this celebration together again. As we wrap up, our call to action today is this. How many laptops will the English market have? I don't want to see 5 people. You be your change maker. You are the difference. If you didn't learn that from Jamie's story, we started with self-discipline and she pretty much said all 8 steps. It's again, self-discipline. Decide that 65, could you imagine 5 a month for the next 12 months? Why not? That's 5 people that get to have the opportunity to be a product fan and have personal consumption at a discounted price. The opportunity to be a beauty enthusiast and go socially, online, out and about, and just build a client base so they can sell enough to get their products, or they just love talking beauty. And they want to just have this wonderful little social business. They're beauty enthusiasts and they need a little extra, they're buying their Jafra. Or they want to build a business like Jamie. Who says you can't go from $0 to $100,000 in a year? Only you. Use this story to say, why not you? This is what people are looking for. Invite them to be a business builder with you and decide to build the business in a different way in 65. Thrive in 65. I challenge each of you. Get your 5 green by 19. Why? Because it's about them. When they join with a friend, they get that beautiful red bag. I love red dresses and I love red bags. That is where the heart is, because you're helping others. Help them join and have enough days to get their laptop too. So I challenge you to be the change maker like Sheri, Lisa, and Jamie. Growing at record speed. You saw them top in the nation all over conference. That's sitting there for you. Remember this quote. It is not your job to convince people to sell your product. It is your job to love on them and give them some product, as you heard. But it's your job to talk to enough people to find who is really out there that fit what we have to offer. Being a product fan, a beauty enthusiast, a business builder, or why not a Mazda and a Mercedes. Get to know that leader guide, because there's so much on the table you maybe didn't know. So I come back to Luz. She talked about self-discipline. Luz, come on in. Tell us about what's on the screen.
It definitely says to always remember, with self-discipline, most anything is possible. And Theodore Roosevelt said this. So think about it. We started with the now, and it's all about the why. Wow, wow, wow. Here it is. You heard our ladies share their stories. And that incredible past, we have to make it into an amazing future. And the future starts now and is all with you. So congratulations to everyone. And thank you all for being here with us. It was such an amazing, amazing meeting.
And we cannot wait to hug you all in September. Luz and I will be at every English event together to see you, one team, just like it's so funny. No one even knows Amber and Onyx region separately. We are together like Beauty Boss Nation with each and every one of you. And we're going to give you all a big focus. How would you feel about going from about 15 directors and ambassadors to 65 directors? We invite you, on behalf of everything that's possible, with your self-discipline, us here to coach and guide you in all that you need. It's time for you to wear red. Start with the bag, go to the dress, because this is the year that we are going to fill stages of district directors. 65 district directors. Think big and believe, because we do in you. Thank you so much again for our Beauty Boss Nation special edition First Mazda in English market. Thank you all so much. We wish you an anniversary month. We'll see you on Zoom all week long and next week as well. Thank you again. Good night, everybody.